Welcome to the LA Guys Podcast. LA Guys Podcast is filmed in front of a live audience. Sick. Welcome back to the LA Guys Podcast. I forgot what we were doing there for a second. I literally just fell asleep.
Yeah, you looked like you were kind of busy with something else.
Well, anyways, welcome back to the LA Guys Podcast. We got Travis over here, the BMX expert.
Sup, dude?
The Spurt.
And we got Diva Gary on the ones and twos. I don't know if you guys noticed that things kind of look a little bit different. If you remember from last episode, Gary wanted more money, so we had a little sit down and some contract negotiations. And now we're in a new studio. We had to upgrade the studio. My head's slightly smaller in the
I just
logo.
felt like it was fair. I just felt like it was it was time
Yeah,
to
dude.
negotiate.
We had to sit down, dude.
What's wrong with your voice?
You okay, dog?
Are you crying?
No, I went to the gym for the first time today, dude, and I'm really worn out, dude.
For the first time ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your voice sounds terrible. This is
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
A minute ago, you
I
sounded
was
just
fine,
fine.
dude.
You were
I don't,
good,
I don't,
right?
I don't know what's happening, dude.
You sound like a gravelly truck.
Is it?
Bro, are you
Am I normal now, dude? Am I back, dude?
Oh, it's getting
I'm
better. Yeah.
back.
There you go. You just got to clear your throat.
There you go. Is
that what it
Much
is?
better.
All right, dude. If we're just gonna get into this, I'll just talk about it, man. So I don't talk about my private life.
Well, we are
on the
talking. We were
podcast.
talking about something, so I don't.
All right, fine.
We're just addressing all the new things that Gary made us do. I was going to finish that, but if you want to change the bit,
Now
that's
I'll
fine.
table.
No, if you sure?
I'm
'Cause
fine.
you seem like
tabling.
you were disinterested in why.
Nah, you
explaining-
just-
you notice he's got a bigger fluff thing. He was tired of all the wind noise coming out of his nose.
Well, I just noticed that, I just
Forced
feel
me
like,
to get him a new wind sock.
yeah,
That's
being
a pretty big sock, dude.
well, the fact that I'm the producer, obviously, I'm sort of a centerpiece.
That's what bothers me is because it seems like you kind of purposely got a bigger sock than what we're using.
Oh,
to
like a power move?
It feels kind of like a flex, dude.
Well, my head's slightly smaller in the logo now. You just had a really good negotiating team, which I wasn't prepared for.
Well, we went
You were
into
like, let's hang out, let's sit down and have some coffee. And I was like, cool. And then I show up, there's three guys in suits, and they're like, this is what we need, this is what we want.
Well, no, look, dude, I will say it's all homies, it's all love, but at the same time, it's business.
But I'm
And
just
so-
asking you this, dude. If I was like next week, yo, dude, can I borrow the windsock?
You would just want to borrow it?
He just slapped your hand. He thought you were reaching
I know,
for
dude.
it.
That was weird. I was like, can I borrow the wind?
Don't.
Jeez. Look at this guy.
Can I just borrow the wind?
Don't.
Just because he has three men in suits, he thinks he can
Sorry,
control
I'm sorry.
it.
I didn't mean to. I thought you were coming after the windsock, and I don't. I'm a little,
So what makes me wonder is why wouldn't you let me use it next week?
I just think it wouldn't. Honestly, I think the audience would be confused by it. I think our fans would be like, why? Like, that doesn't make any sense. He's not the producer. He's not in the producer chair. It's weird that he has a huge windsock.
You also have like a thin face, so I feel like the sock would just completely cover your entire face.
Yeah.
Well, what if I did this? What if next week I came in with a normal size windsock and I said, hey, this is a present for you? Would you put it on your?
We can't actually. Legally, we're obliged. I signed a contract. We're very tough to negotiate.
We're stuck with this.
I wish you were there. It was really hard to negotiate with them.
Yeah. See,
I didn't think I had to come. You saying a lawyer, detective. I thought you would be fine on your own.
Yeah.
What is with the voice?
I don't know, dude. It
What is
just
wrong
starts
with you?
happening and then it
Kinda
goes
fall
away, dude.
It's like an emotional thing.
Honestly, inside right now, I'm freaking out, dude. I'm scared.
It's
and
coming
I'm
out in your
bewildered.
voice.
Yeah, it's weird. No,
Yeah.
it's weird. I don't know what's going on. My voice is changing rapidly.
Oh, just right here on the podcast.
It
Yeah.
just happened now.
And
It's never happened in my life.
He's growing.
Yeah, it's good, man. I mean, so you've been working out a lot, and do you feel like maybe you're getting like testosterone changes or something?
So this like random dude, like this like I think his name was like Carlito or something. Like had this like he's like, you want this?
Is that like a small Carl?
Is that like a
No, I
Carl's
think it's
Jr.
just
reference, dude?
I think it's just a name.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, because in Spanish, I thought it was just a small Carl.
He had this like weird
can see it.
pre-workout powder in a backpack, but it wasn't like it was off-brand. And he's like, "Yeah, take it." And I was like, "All right, dude, I'll take it."
Oh,
And
so-
I'm sorry, what did he say?
he said, "Hey, take it."
Oh.
Oh, okay. And so he just kind of
Persuaded.
offered you really just a random.
It was a random substance.
How did you put it in a drink, or did you
No, he said, put it in your mouth.
just rubbed it all over your gums?
And this was just outside
Yeah.
somewhere, or where?
This was in the locker room at
Okay.
LA Fitness.
Oh, okay. So just some stranger kind of came up to you, offered you a substance.
It's a really short guy named Carl.
Carlito.
I think you're confused on the
Little Carl came up to you and was like, "Hey, take this,"
Yeah.
just like that.
Wait, he was little.
I
He was a
mean,
little guy?
like, yeah, I'll give him 5'6".
Yeah, that's a little guy.
Yeah, that's pretty tiny. Okay, but and that so
I mean,
that's
So I've just been feeling weird
it's an
ever
inch
since,
taller
though.
than me,
dude.
but
Tin Owl says Carl Light.
Yeah,
and
Carl Light.
That
He
makes
was a
sense.
Carl Light, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
less calories.
yeah, no, I've just noticed, it helped the workout. Then I crashed super hard. I was kind of like
in your
bummed.
car?
No, dude, I crashed. Like,
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Did you get hurt? Were we wearing a seatbelt?
Did you break anything?
No, dude, not a car crash. I crashed,
thank
energy
God.
crash, dude. Dude, I'm not gonna crash the Honda Civic that I've been
No, your mom
slowly.
Your mom would be
No,
pissed.
not
Yeah, I know.
not
My
for the
mom would be
second
mad.
time in 2 years.
No.
I mean, you already did one, so yeah. I mean, you're more.
That's why you had
careful.
to
You're
make
gonna
all
bring
the-
that up like just out of nowhere.
That's why you
My,
had to make all those
just-
modifications. You were
Right.
just fixing your car.
Right, a new bumper because you ruined the other one.
It's
Yeah.
got
Dude,
better aerodynamics. There's
it
no
does.
dents in it.
so you're saying that I haven't been modifying my car because I'm
you've just been-
training
you've been-
slowly to street race my arch nemesis.
No, you've just been fixing your car that you broke. Your mom's car that you broke.
Yeah, and in terms of slowly, so slowly getting ready for that race, right?
Your MMA and your racing training is very slow.
All right.
As
I'm
you-
listening.
I mean,
All right,
I
dude,
get it.
put me
You're-
on blast,
You're
dude.
getting,
We're
you're
not-
covering all your bases, but it's been months.
Have you guys ever built a race car?
Never.
I did once, yeah. When I used to work for the NASCAR. I was on the engineering team.
So you built.
So
a
we're gonna
NASCAR.
go. Okay, we're gonna go down this.
Right,
We're
yeah.
gonna do this.
So many problems. It's like we can't. Yeah, I guess we just have to address that real quick, right?
Yeah. If
Okay,
you
so-
want, I mean,
I guess, right?
ask away. Do you guys know even what to ask?
About NASCAR.
Yeah, just about modifying engines and engineering.
So you worked in modifying engines and engineering.
Yeah,
for,
because in NASCAR you have specific parameters, and you have
Okay.
to match those, and you have to get every little thing out of your engine.
So what
Right.
honestly what pisses me off about this is,
Yeah.
let's say this is true.
Right.
Why have you not ever hit me up like, yo, Travis, I can help you with your car? Because
Well, because all your stuff is cosmetic. I would do like engine stuff.
I-
you're
right.
like putting on new bumpers. You're like putting on
Yeah,
like
spray
you're
paint,
spray
stickers.
painting. Yeah, it's
But
not,
he could probably use some performance enhancement as well, right?
absolutely, dude. I just don't. When I look at an engine, I don't know what that is, dude. But you obviously do, dude.
Yeah.
So come down, put on a big old single on my car, dude.
put
know
a
what that
single
is?
on your
Maybe
car.
that. Maybe,
Oh,
What do you got, like a
just
dollar
caught
bill?
you, dude. Put on a big old snail on that, dude.
What? You
so
want-
maybe you don't know.
You want bugs on your car?
No,
That's
dude.
disgusting.
I'm giving you car slang, and what's scaring me right now is you seem to not know what I'm talking
no,
about.
because I was an engineer. We use technical terms, mathematical terms,
like what?
like 3 cubic inches.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that is pretty mathematical.
yeah.
Okay.
all right.
Induction fan.
Oof, dude, I didn't know of all the
We're
things.
not
that
saying things like snail. Put a snail on the NASCAR. It's gonna fly off. They're going 200 miles per hour.
of all the things you said you've done, of all the things you said you've done, that sounds legit. I don't know about the doctor, the lawyer, the DJ, the helicopter pilot.
Well, those were more of a hobby. This was like a real life.
You
like,
were so
What
you were,
upsets me though is
I went to school in
we're gonna
Africa for it.
we've all been here. We're gonna ask you to show us video proof.
right. We're gonna need proof of that.
You're not allowed to. It's very, very secretive.
Proof of being
NASCAR.
in NASCAR.
Yeah, you can't show the garage.
There's
you
no
can't show
video of
anything.
you just kind of maybe.
It's akin to being like a nuclear scientist.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you one of the guys that kind of jumped out on when they were doing the pit stop?
No,
Like,
no, no. I was in the garage. Like
Okay.
I was like staring at a chalkboard with lots of numbers on it. I'd be like, how can we make
And
this
when
thing
was
go
this?
faster?
Oh, okay. And you had a monocle?
No.
Is that what that was?
I was like thinking, oh, how do I do it?
Oh, okay.
Well, why don't you do that? But
A
with my
monocle would
Honda
never-
Civic, dude, how do we make this Honda Civic go faster, dude?
Well,
question.
I've been asking that for 6 months. Dude.
getting a lot of the dents out of it is going to help.
Okay.
Getting all those scratch marks off, really making it more aerodynamic.
I put stickers over the dents, dude.
Maybe
No one-
buy a Ford.
Travis only spots.
Oh, great. Tenau.
Actually,
now,
speaking
Tenau's
of Travis
shrunk in
only
my head.
spots, someone took off a Travis only spot sticker recently, dude, from one of my spots.
It's
For
been
real?
very windy here. I think the wind might have just.
Could
did
that have been it?
I don't know, dude.
You have a
put it
tiny
on a
head.
rock.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, I noticed that. Tenau. Now I give an inch, and then everybody takes a mile. You know.
I just
I give
think
Gary one little thing. Now my head's shrunken. I gotta have to have a shrunken head.
I got big foam. I think that honestly, your head is
I
just
don't like the big
proportional.
foam.
It just is what it is. It's in the contract.
Makes your head look small, which actually makes me happy. But
Yeah, well, it's all. I think overall, my head is the right size, and yours is the right size, and it's good to see. It's good
it's
to
all
see.
squished up. I look like a pancake.
I don't know. That kind of looks like a. Don't you feel like that's just a solid almost looks like a photograph?
It's
Like
not-
before.
Honestly,
never gonna work.
I don't even know that. I just see our faces.
Right. There's just me. There's Charret
and me.
And there's
It's never gonna work. People aren't gonna watch the show.
Well, they get it. They're like, oh, okay, that's the real Charret. Because before it was like a
Look,
cartoon.
we've lost a viewer already. Tenau, change it back. We're losing viewers.
No, dude. I think,
How? What?
Honestly, I think what's happening right now is we're getting the
Well, now
pure.
Tenau says, if anything, I'd say Gary looks really big today. I want to also point out in the contract, I actually had to contact Tenau and tell him to say nice things about Gary because of the contract. So Tenau is actually
Careful, because part of the contract is you don't necessarily talk about some of the pieces of the contract.
But I did win the thing where I'm allowed to say the truth because I did say it's the year of honesty, and you said yes, and then we signed that.
Okay.
So I'm allowed to be honest.
Let's just be careful,
as long
though,
as
right?
it's honest. Yeah.
Let's just be. It's kind of a slippery slope. You know.
So basically, what I'm saying is Tin Owl has to say that. He has to be nice to Gary. I'm not saying
That's for
specifically,
real. That actually happened.
I can neither confirm nor deny, and I will.
It's
counter.
for at least one episode, and Tin Owl has to see how he feels about it. If he doesn't like it, then he can go back to being really mean to Gary like he normally is.
All I'm saying is Tin Owl, watch it, because there are contracts.
You know what you and Tin Owl
did
need
sign
to
a
do?
contract.
I need to set him up on
I forged
Discord,
Tin Owl's
dude.
signature,
Do you like
which
golf?
is weird because I didn't know how to write Scottish at first. I had to look it up. I had to Google it.
Yeah, we had to tell you that it's just English.
Dude, it's just English, bro.
That was a tricky. It was tough explaining that to you.
You don't have to explain English to me. I used to teach it to little African groms.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, for sure. For sure. It was just tough explaining that Scottish is English and it's kind of all the same. You know, that took a while.
Yeah.
That took like.
Do you know what sparked this? Let's get to the real thing that sparked this.
All
And we
right.
can talk about the thing you wanted to talk about.
What?
Is Gary, I phone called up Gary, and he recorded it, and then he put it out as some inspirational social media video.
Well, look, obviously I'm big on social. You guys know that. You know, you guys follow me. I appreciate that on
Yeah,
TikTok.
that's how I noticed it. I was like, I called you up, and I was like, well, I'm going to get him to, because you were like, I'm not coming back to the podcast. And I was like, come on, man, just come back to the podcast. I called you. And then I look on social media, and it's this inspirational video.
You know, look, I'm just trying to let people know that you can't call God, dog. Call God. You know what I mean? You can't let the owners, the people that have the say, control your life. And that's for you too, dude.
Why are you pointing at me when you said the owners should not control
I'm
your
saying-
life?
Don't point at him.
That's for you,
He's a good
dude.
boy.
I'm saying
I know I'm a good
He's
boy.
a good boy.
But that's
I'm a certified good boy.
that's what I'm saying, dude. It's time for you to stand up. It's time for us to rise up, and that's why I posted this video. It's to inspire, to let people
Have you
know.
seen the video? Show him the
I
video.
haven't seen
Viral.
the video. I literally don't even know what you guys are talking about.
I would have never signed the contract if I saw this
You
video.
posted
When
a
you see
video?
it, yeah, when you see it, it's going to change your life, and it's going to inspire you to say, call God, homie. You know what I mean? Word.
I
Tell
don't know. I feel like you guys are doing some inside baseball right now.
You'll see.
Call God.
Here
I
it
don't.
is, dude.
All right, fine, play it.
All right.
He's going to play the video. It's very inspirational, but it's
You're
really,
going to get inspired.
it's really took away my trust.
It just lets
privacy.
It just lets people know that, you know, you're in control. You know what I
right.
mean?
He
It's
just
not-
records our phone calls.
I wouldn't necessarily.
what-
Sometimes.
what
you
do
know, if need be, if I
I'm
need
the
something
docs
out
king.
of it.
Why
Yeah,
are
you are the docs king, but sometimes I've learned a few things. All right, here we go. Wait.
New studio, same problem.
All right, dude. I'm not losing the feed.
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary, dude, Charret's on the line.
Charret.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, Charret?
What the hell's going on, man?
Just a villain all over the news, homie.
You're not a villain. You're the most misunderstood freaking human being in my entire life that I've ever met. I mean, I brought you here because you're my favorite guy. I've never seen a guy work harder. And I don't know where you are in your life right now, off the podcast. All I know is you got a lot of things going on. There's a lot of people that have an opinion about you. And whether it be good or bad, you're in the spotlight all the time. Let me ask you this. Do you want to be an LA guy or not?
Man, I've been trying to be an LA guy since day one. I've been freaking working my ass off, harder than anyone. I don't know why it's a question of me being an LA guy. It's like, do you guys want me to be an LA guy?
Please stop this show and just podcast. How hard is that? You're a great producer. Just produce.
Yeah, but I'm more than a producer, homie. I'm a person. I ain't about the producing. I know I can do that. I show you guys on the weekly, 6 p.m. every Tuesday, live on Twitch. This is my life. Need no more games, dude. Ain't no more games.
Yeah, I mean, but it's also, you just kind of. You broke
Am
my
I the only
trust.
one here that I don't really understand what you were talking about?
You don't understand. You don't understand
No
the
more
contract
games,
situation? No more games, dude.
All right. It was beautifully shot.
Tin Al's saying some nice things about it. He says, did anybody else notice that in the chat how full Gary's hair looked in the video? Lush, youthful.
Thank you, Tin Al.
That was beautifully shot. Jeff did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Tin
for
Al.
once, I'm not gonna lie. Jeff's camera work there,
Yeah.
on point.
We
dude.
did have to pay him an extra fee for it just because of how beautiful it was shot, but
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the first time in a while that like he like kind of seemed like he did what you guys told him to do. Like I wasn't part of this shoot.
Yeah,
you know,
I told him
but-
it was for somebody. I told him it was for somebody completely different. Yeah, I
that's
told him.
smart, dude.
Yeah, I told him I was not really the main part of it. You know, actually,
Yeah.
I told him it was going to make me look bad, and then he kind of worked real. He got it to me quicker than normal, and he got it to me really well shot, really well executed.
he did.
But you know, obviously, you can.
He
hear in the-
actually emailed it to me and said, give this to the snake Gary. And I just passed. I didn't even look at it. I should have looked at it. But then
Yeah.
it's on social media. I look like a weirdo.
look. I'm just saying, man.
I'm saying weird out of character things like, you know, you got to be a producer, just produce. I'd never say that.
No, you totally said that. You were telling me.
I know, but I wouldn't normally. I'm trying to convince you, and now you got me out here looking like some sort of football coach.
No, I'm just. You know, I think
It was definitely you were giving inspirational vibes, dude.
Thank you, dude. I'm just letting people, because you were trying to come at me and be like, yo, you're not worth the money. And I'm like, yo, I produce. I am worth this money. I make this money. I'm out here to get paid. I'm with you, homies. Ride or die. But just be careful, dude. If you're
Well, I'm just saying we signed all the contracts. You got a couple of episodes. That is the one thing I changed you guys didn't notice, which was kind of nice, is I changed how many episodes that we have to worry about this nightmare of a man, Gary.
I'm just saying I got the contract I wanted, and I'm letting everybody in the world know your worth and stand up for your worth, and don't let
I don't understand why you were in a pool.
I'm
How was that
gonna ask about the
inspirational?
pool,
You're
dude.
just sitting in
I'm
a pool
exercising.
exercising?
I'm exercising, yeah.
What does that have to do
I'm
with
gonna turn the mic
producing?
down.
A lot of this was like you not producing, though. There was like one shot of you producing. The rest is you looking around.
Right.
Yeah, I was confused about that as well because like, what were you supposed to be doing in the pool?
Tin Al is really holding up his end of the contract.
Thank you, Tin Al. I mean, he's just saying real stuff, I feel
Says,
like.
Charret, please explain how Gary is a snake. Snakes are hairless. Gary's hair is lush and youthful.
Thank you, Tin Al. What's interesting about Tin Al is like now he's being real. Now he's being honest. It's like before he was a weird, he was a liar. Like he was such a. It's the year of honesty, and I finally feel like he's stepping in, and so it's good to see that from you, Tin Al. I appreciate that, dog.
Yeah, that's definitely has nothing to do with the contract I forced upon him.
I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny that.
If I could speak Scottish, I'd say sorry.
Yeah, I think
I feel like you basically just
Yeah.
you just did it right there, dude.
I spoke Scottish?
Yeah.
Oh, the word Scottish. Okay.
no, it's
That's
just
like a Scottish word.
say
I
sorry.
get it.
Dude, do this. Watch. Say sorry.
Can I say sorry?
Whoa.
Was that close?
Well, now you just did it perfect. So
Whoa. And yeah, you just spoke English.
What
in a
happened? I
diff-
blocked out.
You blacked out?
Yeah, just then.
you had some sort of
I got hit in the head
Scottish
last
accent,
Wednesday.
What happened?
And
What?
now sometimes I just pop into
Who
weird-
hit you in the head, dude?
I just fell down.
Oh.
Yeah, I stumbled.
Oh, okay.
Wish I would have
So
seen that
you're saying
inspirational.
ever
Had I
since
seen
then
that
that you-
inspirational video, I probably would have never stumbled and fell down.
Doesn't it even inspire you, even though you're definitely the enemy in the video? You know, I didn't mean to put that on you, dog, but at the same time, I felt like the world needed inspiration, and I was being put in a tough
I
spot.
feel like I was probably the most inspirational part of that because the rest of it was just you, like I said, looking at trees
No.
as
Looked
the
at a lot
camera
of trees,
circled
dude.
around you.
Yeah.
No,
you
that's
were,
just...
you were in the middle of the day. You had a fire pit going.
Right. Well, that's just showing me as a three-dimensional human being. A lot of people think that I'm just Sleepy Gary. I'm just ones and twos Sleepy Gary. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But I'm letting them know I'm a three-dimensional person. I'm not just, a ghost hunter. I'm not just a producer on a podcast. I'm not just part of what I've learned recently is a cult. I'm not just an LA guy. I'm more than that. I'm so much more than that. And I'm showing you in that video. I'm a guy who sits behind fires sometimes. I'm a guy who
Stay warm in 80-degree weather.
I'm a guy who
It's insane.
skates.
It's an insane thing to do.
Well, I mean, it was a hot day out, sure, but I mean, sometimes the fires. It's just good to be around a fire. It feels good.
I just can't understand why you can't admit that. Listen, you turn on the fire because you thought it looked cool on camera.
What?
That,
What?
I'm just saying, dude. I just saw that, and it's like I just know you did it for the camera, dude. There's no way you just happen to have fires going on your porch in the middle of the day.
It's not your. It was your porch.
T-Rab,
What?
no.
My porch?
You didn't recognize your.
No,
fire
I
pit.
didn't, dude. It
I
was
cooked eggs on there
Why were you at my porch? What?
Okay,
What?
all right.
Wait, what's
on TikTok. I cooked eggs.
Yeah,
you
it's
weren't
the same
home.
porch. I just saw him cooking eggs on it, and I actually did. I told Jeff, I was like, that'll actually be a super sick shot. Okay, you caught me on that one. But for the rest of it was just real life, dude. Skating away.
It's real life. You just stand in the
I stand.
streets and just stare off.
I stand
like
and I
this.
look up, yeah, and then
You're always like,
dude, so many moments.
you did that the entire video. Just
Well, no, but there was that one point where I was like, And that's just me sort of vibing.
Yeah, you were
know
just
what I mean?
leaning against the wall laughing to
Yeah,
yourself. It was crazy. You looked crazy. You looked
There
like a
wasn't,
crazy person.
that's to be fair, there wasn't anybody there that day, but it was more of an art piece to kind of show what my three-dimensionality. You know what I mean? Does that understand? Is that understandable?
No, I get it. Yeah.
Can you use that?
Yeah.
Okay. We're on the same page? So, contract's clean. We're good.
Yeah. Just hope to see you out on the field on Sunday.
I'm here.
Because I guess I'm this coach guy now.
I'm ready to play.
That's a new guy. It's a job I haven't done, but I'll do it. You know.
And
I feel like that's something I could
and
do.
I did this for you, Trav.
What?
Because your contract is coming up too, dog, and you're gonna have to get into some negotiations. And I'm just letting you know.
It's not
call
gonna be
God.
as easy. I have 3 guys in suits now.
Okay. By the way,
What am I signing, dude?
homie. By the way, just more guys in suits. If he brings 3, you bring 6.
For sure.
Yeah. Just a heads up on that.
It's gonna be a room full of dudes in suits.
The key. I did learn something throughout this process. The key to any good negotiation is more guys in suits.
It's very intimidating.
Yeah, whoever wins that battle essentially gets the other guys.
I had a nice suit until you freaking put your Reservoir Dog's blood all over it after the prank, dude. That was a nice
I
suit.
don't know what a reservoir dog is. Is that another slang term? Could you be
That's
technical with me? I'm an engineer.
You're gonna still go off the engineer thing, dude?
You're
All right.
not an engineer. I'm the engineer.
When I shot you in the shoulder accidentally.
Oh, that's
You got a lot- you
Reservoir
gr-
dog is slang for that. You shot me in the belly. You didn't shoot me in this.
I shot you. All right, fine. I
We
thought
were wearing, when
I,
we were wearing suits, you shot me
when
in the
I
belly.
shoot people.
You forget when you shoot me. You just forget. It's
I
just
sh-
like an everyday thing for you.
No, dude, it was
It
a
just- it
stressful
happens so
situation.
often
We were
you
in the
can't even
middle of a
remember which
heist. I
time
thought he
you're
was
talking
gonna
about.
lose the feed, dude.
He did
So-
lose the feed.
I did.
And he ended up losing the feed. So I'm just saying a lot was going on in my head. I'm just saying, dude, I was just driving the car. You had blood all over yourself. You somehow got on your hands and you kind of got on my jacket. Got on my jacket, dude.
A little rude, dude. A little rude.
And now I can't wear it.
I mean, if you're bleeding, at
Well,
least
my bad.
you know.
Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
It'd be like, dude,
Pretty
if you,
much.
Nobody said anything about how quickly I heal.
you did. You did heal
All right,
quick,
so
but
can we
that's a
finally
separate-
talk about this?
Yeah, it's a pretty.
All right, yeah, because listen, dude, a gunshot wound is normally like a 6-week period of
normal people.
recovery, dude.
Especially where it looked
But
like.
I have a,
been-
I have
it's been-
I have a
it was
great
just
immune
6
system.
days, dude.
Yeah.
I have a really high immune system.
Okay. Are you taking something for that, or what are you doing?
Nah,
to
it's just
make it-
natural. You know,
Do you think it's just because you're
probably a
always
lot
in-
of the seawater I drink.
I was gonna think maybe
Yeah.
you just get in the ocean, it heals it up, it kind of cauterizes it with the
Yeah.
salt. Maybe it could be that.
I don't know who Carter is, but
No,
he could
cauterize.
help. I guess.
I don't honestly. I know the
Got
word
the table.
cauterize. I don't know what it means. We can table it, but all I'm
like-
saying, dude,
Got a little Carl and
But can we just
Carter.
say you owe him an apology for the suit? You know,
dude,
can we just say that?
I think we're even.
Well, I mean, look, you had a belly wound, a little tickle, healed pretty quick.
It was definitely it
Was
was.
shot with a gun,
He kind of
which
tickled you.
nobody had guns. He's the only one that had a gun.
You got grazed.
Which, by the way, I got to get that from you because you clearly can't handle it. We've already.
Wait, you want the?
I'm gonna need the
banger
piece back, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna need the banger for
You're
sure.
gonna bring this up on the podcast.
Yeah, I think it's the best place to do it. You know, I've actually been texting you pretty consistently for the last week saying, hey,
I've
give me that back, but not hearing anything from
Been
you.
very busy.
Do you have it on you right now?
I do recall when he did shoot me that the serial numbers were shaved off of it.
Oh,
I thought that was weird.
yeah. Did you shave the serial
I thought
numbers
I
off
was-
my piece? Did you
Listen,
think?
dude, I know all about doxing, but the one person I'm not gonna dox is your boy, myself,
Yourself.
dude.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
not.
that's a typical doxer move. Is
Yeah.
to not
You doxed the
reveal
whole world.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just letting everyone
Gary
know,
doxed
dude.
me.
So-
Recorded my phone call of me trying to be inspirational.
I think
That was a good dox, dude.
Thank
honestly.
you. I think what came out of it was, the world feels like I can get mine now. I'm worth what I'm worth.
Just depends how many men in suits you have.
And that's the other lesson is learned is collect men in suits. That works, homie. That works.
So wait, for real though, when do I have to do this whole contract thing? I haven't really thought about this.
It's not coming up. Don't worry about it.
Really?
You don't even have to be there.
I
I don't have to be there.
Careful.
No, we can take care of it.
Careful, because he told me a lot of this stuff, and then I talked to the suits guys, and they were like, no, you do want to be there. So be careful. Charret heals quick, so I'm not sure what kind of mind games he's playing on us sometimes.
Dude, you should probably become part of some sort of college study or something. I'm
We
just
should probably
saying,
get you
dude,
checked out,
dude,
right?
You listen. You have something is different with you, dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
That's not normal. But you don't
I'm a
seem that
unique
surprised.
guy.
No, it's not just
I'm
that.
just a unique
No,
guy. There's no other Charrets. If that's what you're saying, you're perfectly correct on that. I heal quickly.
Could it be the name?
I'm a professional in a lot of fields. I've done a lot of things. I'm a jack of all trade, master of almost all of them.
You're a jack of all and a master
Yeah.
of all the trades you've
Yeah,
done.
that's why I move on so quickly. I master them, and then I just move to a new trade.
Yeah, I think the main thing is that you're neither a jack nor a master. That's
You
kind
go
of
to
one
this
of mine.
small town in Africa, this little village in Africa, everybody speaks perfect English.
I think you know that neither one of us are going to go to
Bunch
that
of
small
teenagers, but just a bunch of teenagers speaking perfect American English.
town because they're grown up, because they were kids and
'Cause
now
I
they're
taught
grown up. Okay. Now they're older. You taught them when they were kids, right?
Yeah, you'd go there, you'd think they have an accent. And they're like, "Hey, what's up, Gary? How's it going?" They sound just like me.
They speak Scottish.
They all sound like you.
Yeah, just a bunch of little African teenagers sound just like me.
Oh, so they all go, oh.
Yeah.
They're
Ah,
kinda-
tell you, ah, what's up?
Oh, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's English.
I'd love to go,
perfect
dude.
English.
I would love to go and meet these dudes.
Because I...
Little African teenagers.
Well,
They don't.
I don't.
If I'm being
I
honest,
don't believe you, dude. I don't believe.
they
you,
don't
so.
think you like them.
Is that... So...
That was one of the lessons.
Okay.
It was A, B, C, D. Gary and Travis don't like ye.
Okay, so...
That's
You-
how they're remembered.
How long have you been telling people... How long have you been doing that? How long have you been introducing
How
yourself?
long have we known each other?
Since high school, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
about then.
You guys were in high school. I was kind of an undercover
Do you guys
cop
remember
at
that teacher we had that didn't like you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thinks you
Mr.
guys.
Bradley?
He thinks you guys hated him.
Mr. Bradley was...
He was actually a cool dude. He just never acknowledged me, dude.
Yeah, because he was like, "Hey, Charret, I noticed you made really good friends with Travis and Gary," and I go, "Yeah, they hate you."
Wait, is that why me and Travis had a tough time making friends with pretty much anybody except you?
Pretty much, dude. We had no friends except for
What's with your
Charret.
microphone? Is there some sort of feed?
I have no idea.
It's not
I
feed
don't
problems.
know,
It's
dude.
not feed action,
put
dude.
it away from
it
my
could
face.
Be. It could be your raw power coming from whatever stuff you're ingesting in the that locker room.
Carlito. Yeah, Carlito's locker room. It was wild, dude.
Little Carlito, little Carl.
We call him Carlito. But yeah, he's a
I
little
guess if you
Carl.
want to speak Spanish.
I don't know which
Whatever.
angle to go from here. How long you've been? So basically, you ruined our high school experience. You, however, are ingesting some sort of.
I feel like I inspired your high school experience.
You definitely.
Everybody that meets Charret is better off for it.
Okay, except for us two, because
We don't
nobody,
get to make any new friends.
You're on my show.
Dude. That's true. That's dope. But, like, this dude, Red Bull, Native American dude, hates me, dude.
Also,
Animals
he
hate
does.
me. at
Also,
the
it's
zoo,
not his
dude.
show. It's
He
our
hates
People
show.
online hate me, dude.
He hates you.
Everyone I come in contact with, they meet you before me. It seems like they don't like me, dude. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Why
so-
can't you just say, "Yo, dude, I'm Charret. By the way, my homies Travis and Gary, they're pretty cool and they like you too."
Tinal says he doesn't hate you,
So
Travis.
now,
See?
obligated by
Fine,
contract, says I don't hate you, Trav.
No. That's totally off the contract. Yeah, that has nothing to do with it.
That's
So-
because I, fortunately, actually talked to Homeboy before you ever talked to him, dude. But if you talked to him first, he probably wouldn't even be messing with me, dude.
That is fair. I could have told him that you didn't like him. Then he would have had not wasted his time talking to somebody that doesn't like him. I don't know why you guys don't like people. You seem friendly enough. Like
We
with
are.
me, you're very friendly.
We're
Dude, I'm a
extreme-
charming, good
But then
boy.
everybody I meet, I just gotta let them know that you don't like them for some reason.
You don't have to.
I don't know why.
It's a decision you make
I'm
on
just
your
like,
own.
hey, I don't get it, but Gary and Travis hate you.
No, I know, right? So even though we've never said that about any and you've
You
been
do
doing
with
that
your
since high
eyes.
school. You just think that there's hate. Is there hatred right now in my eyes for you?
No, you love me.
Interesting.
You guys seem very.
What about my eyes, dude?
Well, now you just look like you want to kiss me.
See,
That was
okay,
a weird
What?
look.
because I can tell you right now.
His murderous look and his kissing look
they're close?
They seem to be very different. Like he doesn't. I think he confuses.
I'll do
them.
it to you, dude.
Are you? So this is a hate look or a
No, this is like just me, nice boy Travis.
okay?
Good boy, Travis.
Good boy Travis.
Don't call him good. Okay, careful with that.
He's a good boy.
This is
Hey,
some deep sub psychology stuff he's doing too.
All right.
Okay,
It's a good
I
boy.
know, yeah, you're doing.
Sign that contract. He's a good boy.
because you're making him feel good about the fact that he's a good boy, but at the same time you're kind of implying that he's below you.
Tanal just say
Exactly,
he does feel
dude.
hated.
Tinal,
What?
we don't hate you, dude. Honestly, you probably feel hate because Charret says we hate you.
Look at
all
that.
the time.
He said you're my favorite, Travis.
That's kamikaze cracker.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that guy's like a Japanese racist guy.
Well, kamikaze. I mean, no need to pick favorites. We're all on a level playing field here. This is our show. I want to go back to
Tanal
that.
says that's kind of a contract breaker for me. You guys hating him.
No, we don't hate you, dog. We never said we hated you.
No, Tinal, you know, dude.
Crap! I forgot to put that in the contract. Have you been hitting him up? Tinal, this is what I think
I don't
is
like
happening.
paperwork, dude. I don't like these whole contracts.
You don't have to worry
dude.
about it, good boy, Travis. I'll take care of the
All
contract.
right, you're starting to
Be
treat
careful.
me, dude. Good boy. Like when you say it that way,
You're just a good
it's-
boy.
It sounds.
You're just a good
like
boy,
you're
Travis.
You're like you're feeding an animal.
Travis,
at
you're
the
just a
zoo.
good boy. You're just a good boy, Travis.
You're trying to make me act as a dog.
You're just a good boy.
I'm not gonna yes and you, dude.
Do you want some Powerade?
I kind of do,
This
actually.
is a good boy. Want some Powerade?
Yeah, I kind of want it, dude. Just give it to me.
Here you go.
No.
The studio's much bigger now, so there you
No.
go. Good boy.
No, Travis, don't be a good
Good boy, Travis.
Travis, careful. You don't want to be a good boy.
You know what, dude? Actually, no. I don't want it, dude.
See?
I don't want it at all.
Hey, a good boy gave it back.
I'll tell
Good
you
boy.
why. Because you're getting inspired by my video.
I am getting empowered, dude. I'm in control, and I gotta remember that, dude. I'm the king of LA, dude.
You're not. You're,
All right, look at
you're not.
you.
You're not necessarily. Okay. Well, you
Look
may
at
have
you.
taken
He's
it.
a good boy.
Okay. Careful. Okay,
dude.
He's a good boy.
First of
Who's
all,
a good
dude,
boy?
Stop shaking your head because that
Who's
makes
a good
it.
boy?
Careful, dude.
Do
He's-
you want? You don't even know if I have Gary's piece on me right now, dude.
Who's a good
Are you
boy?
sure?
Who's a
Are you
good boy?
sure?
Well, hold on. I don't want to see you get shot. Be careful on the good boy stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to be shot either. Takes like 2 to 3 days to heal from that.
So I will say this, man. He's calling you a good boy, and that's a little condescending.
It's not condescending.
I wanna
It's just the
empa-
truth. You're honest.
If you said
Used
no,
a
it's
good
just
boy.
the voice you're using. If you're like, he's a good boy, that's fine, dude.
Yeah, but you're a good boy
Yeah, but why are you doing that?
because it's a higher pitch. You can hear it, and it makes you feel better.
Travis, can
I learned that from this guy Caesar. Used to train.
Train what?
Get out of here, dude. You don't
Train
know
what?
Caesar. He's acting like he
Caesar
knows the
Milan.
dog whisperer.
But
But
yeah,
n-
he's
yeah.
a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're using dog
All
whisper
right.
tactics. I knew it. Here's the deal, man. I'm proud of you because
Yeah, I was gonna do that one too. I know that one as well. Stop.
stop doing that, dude. That's not cool.
I'm just saying.
I can't be trained.
I'm just
by that.
I'm trying to talk to good boy
What?
Travis here.
It scares me when you do it, and I don't like that, dude. And I know what you're doing, and I can't be trained by that. Okay? I'm a
Hey,
rabid.
I'm talking to Gary.
Stop.
I'm talking
that.
to Travis
Gotta
right now.
Dude.
Stop doing that.
It's an unfair thing you're doing right now, dude.
Okay, because that's not
once
fair.
it gets past the
You know what?
subconscious brain,
You're defending
it's
your friend,
locked in
and that's a good boy
forever.
thing to do. That's a
Okay,
good boy. You're a
you know
good boy,
what?
Travis.
Can I tell
You're
you
a
what,
good boy.
Travis? I want to come in here. When you turned down that Powerade, you were not just a good boy. You were a big boy.
Thanks,
Dang
dude.
it.
Dude, let him
Stop doing
compliment
it.
me, dude. Why
You're
are
a
you
big
interrupting
boy.
it?
You're a big boy, dude.
All right, but now you're
Proud
saying
of
it in
you.
a weird kind of condescending way.
I'm proud of you, dude. Come
He's not going to be on your side. He's on my side.
in here.
No, I don't want to do that, dude.
I'm just proud of you, dude.
I don't want to nuzzle up, dude.
Hey, good boy
You don't have
Travis.
to nuzzle, dude.
Hey, good boy
I
Travis.
feel like you want me to nuzzle up, dude.
You had a story you wanted to tell earlier. Why don't you tell that story? Why don't you have the podcast for a
Care-
little bit, good boy?
Careful, don't do the.
if you say it like that, dude, if you keep acting like the dog whisperer, dude, I'm going to be upset. Really upset, dude. And just know, once the cameras go off, the real Travis comes out.
Yeah, I know. This is where you just talk about everybody you hate.
That's complete.
No, I think
For the record, that's BS, dude.
total BS. Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
Ever, dude.
I'm-
You're the one
So
that
what were you
started-
saying? You were saying earlier
What?
you just keep threatening me live on camera. It's probably not a good look for you. Gary will call the police.
God. Gary.
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
I
call the
know.
police.
That's
I have-
actually- that could happen.
I have
That's
911 dialed just in case, but that's in case something happens. You know, in case something tragic or big.
true. The weird thing, dude.
Why are you looking at me weird, dude?
I'm just saying. You just listen.
I just don't know why you won't tell us the story you're going to tell.
I don't.
what's
I
the
don't
story?
feel like
Is it
telling
not
it
good
anymore,
enough
dude.
now?
Hey,
Maybe it's not, dude.
you're a big boy now. Tell your story, dog.
To be honest, dude, I don't really remember
probably
the
a good story. It's
but
good.
I'll tell you a new story. How about that, dude? I have plenty of stories. You want Travis stories, dude?
Let's get a good boy Travis story.
No, it's not gonna be a good boy Travis story.
Big boy Travis story.
Big boy Travis story. All right, let's get into this. All right, so I've been training hard, dude.
Yeah, this sounds like the old story. The one about the drugs that you took in the locker room. Is it the same story you just told?
So then Carly, all right, okay. And he said, all right, so you guys already heard that one. I'll do another story. All
no,
right,
I do want to hear
no,
more
no,
about.
fine. You already heard. You said you already heard it. I was gonna add more to the story, but it's fine.
I kind of want to hear more about it. I want to hear
Yeah,
more.
I want to
about
know
it.
what little Carl did.
Yeah.
I'm invested now.
So you took it. You ingested it.
I ingested it, and then I went, and he's like, follow me. I'm like, all right. And then he takes me to this machine, dude. I've never seen it. Like, it's a machine, and you get on the machine, and you pull on it, dude. And when you pull on it, it builds muscle, dude. Have you ever seen one of these things, dude?
yeah, I used to engineer.
That's a bicep.
What?
has nothing to do with that.
Bicep? What's a bicep?
That's a bicep.
Are you
That's
saying
that's
you,
like a.
you were just pulling levers.
Dude, exactly. He's like, pull harder, and I pulled, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And then this part of my body right here was getting getting big, dude. It was slowly
bicep.
pumping up, dude.
Yeah.
This part of the arm. I don't know what bicep
I think
is.
you're just working out.
It's 2 steps. You got 1 step, 2 step. It's bicep.
Okay, I don't know. I don't even know if that's true. Am I the only one missing this? Chat, maybe you can back me up. I
What?
think you were just doing something called working out. Working out is when you like go to the gym and you pull on stuff and it's heavy, and then parts of your body get big. You know what I mean?
That's a.
Yeah, it's like an erection for any other parts of your body.
I thought he was showing me some like deep.
What does politics
intel.
have to do with this?
No. No, I said erection.
We're not a very political show. I don't know why you keep bringing
Dude,
up.
yeah, we don't need to talk about politics.
I don't want to talk about the
It
election.
doesn't matter who he wants to erect.
I don't judge. I don't judge who he wants to erect or how he wants to get involved with that
Well, then
process.
don't bring up erections.
Oh, dude. Wait, hold on. Election, dude. It's an election.
Thank you.
Erection is different, dude.
Thank you.
But,
I didn't even know how we got
But
there.
still, dude, no politics.
Okay, I'm not.
Yeah,
I never.
let's keep it out. We're not a political show. We don't want to tell people how to vote.
I don't either. I've always been anti.
Anyways, you were working out. You were,
Yeah, I was working out. I was feeling good. And then basically it's this, right? So he's into cars.
Little Carl.
He's like, nice Civic. I'm like, yeah, it's dope, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what's going down. I'm taking the Honda Civic downtown to an undisclosed warehouse. He's put...
Sorry, somebody just looked through the door.
Oh, dude.
Dude, that was literally Carlito, dude.
Whoa, he's here.
Is that little Carlito?
Yo, that was literally him.
He's here?
Dude. Why don't...
Little Carl
Is
just
this a
looked
joke,
at
dude?
Some,
Is this
some
like,
guy
do you guys
just
know
looked through
this
the
guy?
door.
Is it supposed to be funny?
No. Dude, is he? Did he follow you?
So why is little Carl here? Do you owe
Are you
him
okay?
money? You breathe. I breathe like that.
All right. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Okay, so I may have pranked him.
Oh, what did you steal from him? That's bad boy Travis.
I took the rest of
You're
his
not a-
powder, dude, because he's like, he told me to take it, so I took it, dude. I took
So
all
you
of
just
it.
pranked all of his powder away from him. And now,
His powder?
how does he know where the studio is?
Did he follow you?
Dude,
here,
I
dog?
have no idea, dude.
We're in a new-
I just met him for the first time today, dude. LA Fitness. Sick-ass gym, by the way. But,
Wait, so you took some of his powder, you ingested it.
Yeah.
It made you get bigger,
yep,
big arms,
big arms.
erect arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, I'm not saying.
Don't tell people who to erect.
I'm not telling him to elect a guy named
If a
Arms.
Elect,
guy
dude,
named Arms
election.
is
No.
running,
Not.
do not erect him.
Not unless
Don't
his
vote for him.
Not unless his policies are good. I mean, we could look into his policies and pick that apart as a segment on the podcast. I'm just saying that's possible, but that's not what I was saying in the first place. How did I?
I don't
even
like you
get here?
sneaking in your politics.
I'm not sneaking it in. I'm
not going to vote for Arm. We don't know anything about Arm.
I'm pretty blatant about I am pro Arm if he's a solid
Wow.
candidate. I've just always said that, and I'm not afraid to say that.
I just
I'm
don't.
not,
We're splitting. Now we're splitting our audience 50-50.
Definitely.
If I have to split by being honest and also call God, this is my truth, dude. I'm allowed to say whatever I want on my podcast.
I'm not
This is what
calling you
talking
ever again. You're just going to record it and put it out in some video in black and white.
Just when you call, careful. I'm just saying, be careful. All I'm saying,
Careful about what you say?
I'm just saying, be careful on what you say when you call me, homies, because
Are you dancing?
if you come at me wrong, homies, it might be a viral video because I am a sensation right now. But look, we've digressed. I would vote for Arms. I would. If he was a good candidate, I would vote for that guy.
Are none of us gonna mention that the dude?
Yeah,
who I
some dude. Yeah, well, why?
pranked
You're not.
powder
we did-
from is looking through the window like this,
well, he's
and
gone
we're
now.
just ignoring it.
Well, he's gone.
We
Now
did
he's
kinda-
finally gone, but he was there for we were just kind of pretending like we didn't see him.
We kind of went away from that into an imaginary
Well, the door's
election
closed.
candidate.
I just don't like that. I don't know what time it is, but when we leave here, I'm assuming he's just gonna be outside.
Yeah, but that's your problem.
So that's
It might
this
be
is a
our
perfect example, dude,
Okay.
of when someone shows up, wants to get aggressive with me, and this is the first time I'm with both my homies, so I expect you guys to have my back, dude.
I got your
I'm
back.
not going to go anywhere near you. You shot me last time I had your back.
I got your back. I'll be there I got to go in like 10 minutes after the pod. I can hang for roughly 10 to 15 minutes, You know I got your back, dog. I'll be here.
You can sleep here if you want.
Yeah.
Where?
Well, you
We
can't.
got this big new studio for no reason.
Oh,
Well, I
dude,
wouldn't
so
say for
I'm
no
just gonna
reason.
wait until everyone leaves and Carlito comes in like 12, attacks me, dude.
Well, no, you can't stay here. And
Why?
I can. Here's the deal. I'll help walk you to your car.
For real?
Yes.
So what if you're walking me to my car and then Carlito goes, "Give me it back"?
Well, it depends on how long I gotta. If it becomes a whole thing, I gotta go in like 10 minutes after the pod. So
Yeah, he's
if
going to
it's-
meet up with Art.
Oh my god, dude!
They've been-
That's,
they're
all
going
right,
together
That's
for a
kinda
while.
That's dope though, dude.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So you guys
We
like
got a
are you
wrestling match.
official?
Hmm?
we
Wait.
got a wrestling match coming up in the house.
All right.
Every Tuesday they do it. I go and I watch. Me,
I
and,
don't-
me and the homies down at the pier, we grab some trash popcorn and we go and we sit across the street. We look through the window and we just see these two going at it.
I don't mind that you watch. I just kind of mind that you're.
They have
like,
great narratives. Really WWE.
He tapped in and got like an audio device. So not only is he just watching me through my window, he can hear everything we're saying now. So that's kind of a concern to me.
What is this? Some new guy in the chat says, Tote 5 says, straight gangster homie in the middle. He's talking about you.
That's for sure.
Love it. Homies.
That's
and then he
true.
just says homies. Like I don't know if he's asking for more homies. And then he says Zach G has no homies. I don't know who Zach G is.
Maybe he's Zach G.
Are you Zach G?
You're our homie now, dog.
What's up, homie?
Yeah, for life. Also, I'm part of a dope coven called the Windy Boys. If you want to come join.
It's a cult.
It's a cult, dude.
It's 1,000.
His girlfriend's dad runs it.
They all have to wear like jumpsuits and like.
Apparently you're Zach G. No, this is Gary, the producer.
What up, Gary, homie? That's you, dude.
Oh.
That's you.
That's what I was wondering. He said exactly what I was saying. Zach Galifianakis. I don't know what's going on here.
What
dude.
language did you speak?
What? Zach Galifianakis.
What is that? What's the last part you're saying? Is that like a curse word in some other language?
He says
Galifianakis?
He says, "Am I the only
Quit
one?"
saying it because I don't know what you're saying.
All right.
He's speaking Scottish. He has.
You know I can't speak Scottish.
I know, dude. Whatever.
I can speak Spanish. That's why I knew little Carlo. Carl.
Carlito?
Carlito.
Yeah, little Carl.
Little Carlo. Yeah, that's translated. Yeah.
So let me just finish the story. So he
Sure.
was like, only take it once a day. And I'm like, I'm going to take it all the time. Because he's like, it'll make you strong
Okay.
and big, dude. So I want to get big because, as you know, this has been an ongoing
And
thing.
how did you
but
take
I wanna
it? Did he shoot it on you?
He said,
He rubbed it on his gums.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I put it in it's an oral supplement.
Powder?
Yes.
Pill. Or you just rub a pill on your gums?
You just rub it on there. But
On the pill, does it say HGH
No, it says like
or TRT?
something roid, like roider.
Okay. Do you remember when Gary broke his skateboard in a fit of rage and he was very
dude.
upset?
I do.
Yeah, I remember when I was
couldn't
giving him
land a kickflip. It
steroids.
was
Okay,
insane.
that was edited.
Yeah,
wrong.
45
whatever.
kickflips
I
later
know.
and he couldn't do it. But remember when I was slipping
So
him
whack.
steroids and he got all that's what you're doing. You're doing steroids.
What?
Wait, is that what happened?
Little Carl gave you steroids.
Wait, what? You were come again? What were you saying a second ago?
Little Carl gave you steroids.
No, right before that, dog. Did you hear what he said?
No,
I
I
can't
told you
believe
I
he
gave
gave
you
me
steroids.
What?
You slipped me.
We talked
Wait,
about
what?
it. We talked about it on one of the episodes.
Oh, that's right. My memory is. I don't know, dude.
Well,
I'm
I
just
told you remember once you got off the regimen.
Yeah.
You remember it would kind of fade a little
And I
bit.
think it could be. I don't know. I'm no doctor. I'm no scientist, but I could be.
I used to be.
I'm feeling both a doctor and a scientist.
Well, an engineer. It's like a scientist.
Is it a doctor though?
Well, I used to be a doctor.
So you also used to be a
MD.
doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're Charret MD. You're Charret. Were you ever a dentist by any chance?
No.
Dang it.
What's up?
Because
dude?
I got a tooth thing going on right now.
Wait, what?
Well,
You
I
got a
just
bunch of teeth. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
That's
you're
what I
right.
was
You got a
saying.
whole mouthful of teeth, dude.
Thank you, dude.
You
Yeah.
don't need a dentist to tell you that.
No, I know. No, I know. That's it's that one of the teeth of all the ones that I have it's bothering me a little bit, but
Oh, is it like calling you names?
no. Did you know teeth can't talk?
Dude, teeth don't
I got
talk,
a buddy
dude.
down
He
at the
probably
pier, his
has a
teeth talk to
cavity,
him.
dude. It's usually a cavity.
Yeah, it's a cavity,
Usually
yeah.
what you get.
No, I'm just saying a buddy down at the pier, his teeth talk to him.
Oh, okay. It's one
That's-
of the peer guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that he just might be a little like insane?
He's probably just
He's, like,
mentally
beach-
ill, dude.
Beach insane.
No, he's like one of the smarter guys down there.
You think so?
Yeah.
What makes you think that he's one of the smarter guys down there?
He's always drawing, like in the sand. He's like drawing, like, and he's always writing in his notebook,
Mm-hmm.
doing mathematical equations, and he sees things in the sky and he'll draw it.
Yeah.
So it's like, whoa.
Kind of like that movie, Beautiful Mind with the crow guy.
Oh,
The
Russell
Crow.
Crowe.
Right.
There's a crow that acts.
No.
I gotta
dude.
see that.
It's an actor, dude. His
Was it
name's
like just
Russell
flapping
Crowe.
around?
Yeah.
And
No.
people just interact with it like a normal.
I don't know, man. You just keep missing it. You know, basically, pretty much anything we.
You
say
said
at
the
this-
crow guy.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Leads
Fair
me to
enough,
believe
dude.
that
The
there's
crow guy is
see
definitely a
that.
little misleading.
Leads me to
but
believe that there's like a smart crow just being like,
Yeah, I probably should
"What's
take.
up?" And people are like,
Here's
"Whoa,
the thing,
it's a
dude.
crow."
I should take
Crows
responsibility.
don't speak
Never have.
English, dude.
Never have.
Never have.
Do they speak Scottish?
They
'Cause
speak
I can't
Scottish
understand-
though. Yeah, that's confusing.
Well, I can't understand them.
Yeah. But it's actually pretty close to English. Well, we'll show you Scottish after the podcast. You blacked out and you did it for a second.
Oh, okay.
So there's a good chance you know Scottish just somewhere deep down. But by the way, your beach friend, I think he's insane because that's
Definitely, dude.
Yeah, because the whole numbers in the sky thing, it's a very common insanity shed motif.
Yep.
It's very common. It's like, does he every once in a while just have like areas of where there's like images and equations and yarn tacked up with
Yeah.
like spread apart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Classic.
He's making a lot of
Classic,
connections
dude.
that normal people wouldn't make.
Right. He is
Yeah,
making
he's very
connections.
smart.
Yes. I
Yeah.
could,
You're like, well, I would never see that connection. And the yarn really helps you see what he's connecting.
the
No,
yarn,
I like the yarn. I do like that.
it does paint the picture,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The problem.
Well, no, he's
the
using,
problem
he's
is
using yarn.
it's
He's
all
not using
it's
paint.
all made up. It's all insane.
yeah.
You know.
You don't know that.
I mean, he'll be like, you
guys
JFK,
are on the board.
Pacific Coast Highway.
He's got you guys. He's got
Flat
you guys.
Earth.
There's like a dead body in the middle of a picture, and then the yarn goes to 2 separate pictures, and it's both of you guys.
All right, so that sounds like is a murder plot.
Yeah.
That doesn't concern you? So
I'm not smart enough to connect the 2 things.
You
I don't
think-
know what he was talking. I was like, I don't understand this.
So just in general, he's making all these connections, but that one, you can't put that one together.
Yeah. It was weird too because I have pictures of you guys in my wallet, and I just gave him the pictures, and then the next day you guys were up on the board.
So it's
I go, look at my 2 homies. This
Yeah.
is good boy Travis, and this is Gary on the 1s and 2s.
big boy.
Yeah, I'm big boy. Good boy, big boy. But here's the thing, dude. This is like
Wait,
literally
you said good boy, so
good boy, big
careful.
boy.
Careful, dude.
Why?
Well, just because this
not-
is how it happens. It's seeping in.
Fine.
It's
Big
called training.
big boy, good boy.
Oh, see, you like being called good boy, and I knew that would happen, dude.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Don't-
you're a
but
good
you
boy.
can't say it like that, dude.
Oh, you're still a good boy.
No, but that's
You're a
that's
good
that's
boy.
patronizing, dude. You're I feel below you when you do it that way, dude.
No.
Yep.
No, don't stop a good boy.
No, see, don't do it like that.
You're a good boy.
Just go, hey man, you know what, dude? You're a good boy.
Hey, Travis,
Yep.
you're a good boy.
You didn't do how I told you to do it. You whispered it and then you did a little cute face. I don't like that.
Look at Gary's trying to make your audio worse.
That's I
No,
know.
no,
I
no,
was a little,
better.
I was kind of like, dude, like for real.
I feel like you're wrapping yourself. You're kind of embarrassing yourself because you're getting trained right now. He's actively training you. Darn it! Stop doing that, man. I don't want to be trained by you.
None of us are getting trained, dude. All right, I'm my own person.
Yeah,
I'm in
no, you're a
control.
great guy.
Not
How great?
What?
right. And we're just gonna stop there.
No.
A great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
And
Good boy.
That was fine how
See,
he
that's
said it there, dude.
No, but no. At the end, no, you don't want that, dude.
What?
Because that's a slippery slope. If you're a good boy with any inflection, then you're a good boy.
You know it's a slippery slope? A wet mountain.
Sure. Well, okay.
You're
I
gonna
felt-
start.
Yeah.
You're.
I fell down a wet mountain one time.
What's going on here, dude? Why are you
Could
doing?
not get grip.
You just yeah.
Could not get grip in my feet. Just went tumbling down this mountain.
I feel
and
like-
I go, this is what they mean by slippery slope.
Okay, so that's how you learned that lesson.
Yeah, I don't know what it had to do with gay dudes, but I
Whoa.
just fell down this
Dude,
mountain.
where
It's
are
not a
we
gay-
going,
it's
dude?
not a gay-
Why
Back
is
in
it?
the day,
A,
people used to say something about gay dudes were a slippery slope. And I,
I
fell
just
down,
don't
I fell down this mountain, and I was like, I don't get the gay part.
Here's
But
the
this
thing-
sucks. I get slippery slopes suck.
Oh man, this is
they definitely do suck. But what confused me is like you said it like what else
Not
is
gay dudes,
slippery?
slippery
Like
slope.
you were setting up for some sort of like misdirection. You know what
no.
else is slippery? And then you just said a wet mountain. I'm like, well, technically, I guess that is slippery.
It's
But
kind, it's kind of like just saying slippery slope again.
I had direct
Wet
experience
mountain.
with
Right,
it.
dude.
I fell down a wet mountain, and all I could think about was like, this sucks. I get why people say that.
Hey,
you don't want to fall down a wet mountain.
Cows Lanier is hosting us.
All
Is
right,
that
Cows
dope?
Oh,
What's up,
sick, dude.
Appreciate
Shout out to
you
Mr.
guys,
Cow,
huh?
dude, all
Yeah.
day.
We kind of got off track
We got
there.
like 10 more minutes in the episode, but thanks for hosting us. I
Yeah,
really
but it's
appreciate
good. You know, it'll be a strong 10. Hopefully we can clear up this whole slippery slope situation.
Don't
because-
fall down them. It sucks.
Right. No, that's. I
Now
think
Lucid
that.
Dreams is hosting us. Hey, thanks, man.
Appreciate
Yo,
you. having me,
dude, shout out
Hey,
to Luce,
Dreamers,
dude.
dude. He
Detective
hasn't been here.
Dreams.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Dreams.
If you guys missed it, we were just talking about how slippery slopes are bad because you fall down them and you can't get your grip and you just keep falling down.
We actually weren't talking about that at all. We kind of took a hard tangent where Charret was explaining that very common saying that nobody's confused by. And we took a long time to explain it.
Yeah, because you called it a wet mountain, dude.
Yeah.
I thought that was a real. I'm like, what?
It's a
Where's
syn- it's
where's
a-
wet mountain?
It's a cinnamon. It's a cinnamon for slippery slope.
Sure. Synonym, you're thinking.
Yeah,
It's,
goes great on bread. I don't know why you're bringing up food.
okay, so you're flip flopping here. We got an issue. You do a classic flip flop, which is
I
a political
flip-flop
move.
down that mountain.
It's a. Do
My arms are going crazy.
you have video of that?
I don't. Sadly,
Are you sure?
I couldn't video it.
We could dox.
I
it
was falling
potentially.
down a mountain.
Maybe
want me
do
to
you have
dox
anybody
you?
with you? Maybe somebody. We could
I was
dox
alone.
somebody's phone
I was just hanging out on a mountain. Started to rain. Lost my footing and just.
because a video you falling
Yeah.
down a mountain would be
Yeah.
really funny, dog.
My only thought was like, don't know what gay dudes have to do with this.
Yeah, because I think they have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I still
think,
don't
yeah.
understand.
I was like, I'm not against them or anything, but you
Yeah.
know,
I don't understand why.
I definitely don't want any more wet mountains.
But most importantly,
Sure.
don't start liking Good Boy because Good Boy,
All right.
and then you're Good Boy. Like those two to good, they're slip. You see what I'm saying? One,
It's a slippery slope, but it's that person's responsibility to keep their cadence.
Detective Dream says slippery slopes are fun.
that's what I thought. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking the
you
whole
would
time.
think that until you fall, until
What-
you get caught in a slippery slope.
But a slope is way less intense than a mountain.
Right, a
no,
mountain,
mountain
is a,
slopes.
And slippery is different than wet, dude. A wet mountain, dude.
Yeah, wet mountain could be just like a rock
Became slippery.
mountain. Yeah, it just because it was like
no,
muddy.
a rock mountain is way different than a wet mountain.
Well, it could be a wet rock mountain.
Oh, Wet Rock Mountain's bad.
Yeah.
Because then all the rocks are wet.
It could be a broke back.
Slippery.
It could be a broke back Wet Rock Mountain.
I almost
You know what I
broke
mean?
my back. So
Okay,
look at that,
that's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
You know.
You're describing my experience almost to the T.
Okay, man, yeah, it'd be
Which is
really
a
fun if we had a
delicious
video of that.
beverage.
I'm gonna see if we can dox that video. Maybe if there was some cameras nearby or something. Was it when you were hiking out that one
Moist
time?
Hills, they make a good point in the chat. Moist Hills, also very bad. They're like a slippery slope.
Yeah, I think these are all. Do you want to
Moist Hills.
Moist Hills, wet?
I think that's like
mountains.
a famous BMX spot or something.
Moist
dude.
Hills?
Yeah.
Big jumps. Puddles in between the jumps.
You let people do BMX at a moist hill and it's just slippery slope.
To what?
It's just,
Okay.
I don't know. I understand. Like, I feel like you're in like kind of like a comedic mood today, dude.
I'm always funny. I'm the funniest guy on the podcast.
I think you're the most honest one.
I'm
Definitely the most honest.
I'm definitely like the humoric relief.
Humeric?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that like that pill that is on? Turn it. Stop. Will you please not do that,
if
man?
you do that to me again, dude.
He's not even doing it to you.
I know, dude. But I'm just saying, if you do that to me again, dude.
But I've never
watch.
done it to you.
Feels like you have, dude. Feels like you have.
It's a very powerful tool, and I don't like it, and I don't like when you do it to me. And I won't be trained by it. Okay?
You're right.
Thank you. It's in my contract too. No training methods.
All right, so to finish my story, I'm gonna keep taking Carlito's powder for like a month or something, and I'm hoping, obviously, if I can get to the elevator without him seeing me, and then get to the Civic, and then I'm out.
Well, if
dude.
you're gonna see him again, maybe it's a good time to just connect with him now since he's here. Maybe, right? If you're gonna keep taking the powder.
But here's the thing: he followed me here, though.
Yeah.
You know, like that doesn't concern either of you guys.
Does it
Like,
concern you?
It concerns me that he was looking door to door. That's just seems
Exactly.
disruptive.
Yeah.
It was disruptive, and it was also creepy.
I just don't like that your friends are coming here and being disruptive.
Yeah.
Like my friends
Dude.
would never come and bother you guys.
That's
just not true.
Let's just
Yeah.
let's unpack that right now.
Right,
I mean,
let's go ahead and
literally,
unpack
they
that.
all
I got
show
a friend
up
that can
to
help
my
you
house,
if you
dude.
guys have like problems connecting dots or connecting certain things. I got a friend that can help you with that.
I
don't
don't
think
want
he
the
can.
guy that talks to his own teeth, dude, helping me with anything.
He doesn't talk to
dude.
the teeth. The teeth talk to him.
That's
Teeth
even
talk to him, and
He
then
doesn't want him to talk.
and then
to
he
him.
connects.
He's like, you gotta get him out of here. You gotta get the teeth out.
Can we
The
talk
teeth are talking to me? Help me. And I'm like, hey, bud.
And that sounds like a smart guy to you. That sounds like somebody who's like, this is a smart guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then the other thing, though, this really smart guy, I don't know if you caught it a while back, seems to have what could be a plan to, I don't know, take us out because here's a dead body.
So this dude
You
that
know?
wants his teeth out because they talk to him wants to murder
Picture
us.
of us.
dude.
No, I don't think he wants to murder you because the string goes from the dead body to you. So I'm thinking he's like,
He wants to put us in a dead body on us?
maybe he's like saying you killed somebody. I don't know if you guys have been murdering. Have you guys been out there
No.
murdering? Because
Well,
he's
I-
connecting that dot and he's really smart.
I think I haven't been out there murdering.
I asked him about
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So.
No, I asked him about it and he goes, it was a dead body. Your friends, you give me pictures and this string. And I was like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I heard dead
That's all
bodies.
you said back. You said, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like you totally understood what he was talking about because that made no
I
sense.
didn't.
to
I'm
me,
not
dude.
smart enough to get what he's talking about.
Also, did
he's
you
so
hear-
much smarter than me.
There were four words you could understand there. Dead body,
Yep.
friends,
Yep.
string,
String.
and and then there was something else there. There was dead body and then murder, and then he also said the word
The word murder was
It was
probably
in
the
there.
scariest
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and then he would like go in and he'd come back and be like, whoa, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean?
Oh, he'd say.
And I'm
what
like,
is it?
I don't know, dude. You're
Oh.
the smart guy here. You gotta tell me.
Yeah, I mean,
And then
yeah.
he'd go and put up another piece of string.
Yeah, so so you think he's the smart one? Okay, I mean that's good to know.
Borderline
I'm-
genius.
I'm just curious.
Fighter
So
pilot
far,
level.
are there only 2 pieces of string?
He told me that he was a fighter pilot. He was like, I got my IQ tested and I'm a fighter pilot. And I was like, wow.
So
really
he,
smart.
because of his IQ. He just is
He
a fighter.
he could be a fighter pilot. is
but
what
he
he's
said
saying.
he is, right?
Well, he's saying he has the IQ of a fighter pilot.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys are connecting because you kind of have jobs you've never done before that you say you have. Is that kind of a connection for you guys?
No, he's never been a fighter pilot. He has the IQ
for it.
level of a fighter pilot.
Which is
High.
high. Okay.
It's not low. Even the,
I don't like that this dude's obviously crazy, has a high IQ, and wants to murder both of us.
I'm glad.
I
you
just
said
think
it.
I just think just because
I'm glad
somebody's
you said
smarter than you doesn't mean he's crazy. I mean that just seems weird. That just seems like bigoted.
I just don't think he's necessarily smarter than us. I think that's what we're trying to come at here, and I didn't want to just come out and say
No,
that.
I
'cause
like
wanna
that
be
you guys have
sensitive.
that confidence. That's definitely really good of you to have that kind of confidence to not think
Yeah.
that you're dumb.
We
but
believe in ourselves. Call God. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get paid what I'm worth. You know what I mean? For life.
I'm not going to call you anymore.
Whatever, dog. You know, get inspired, live
Speaking
life.
of, do you have a poem? It's your week for the poem, or were you
Oh,
too
yeah.
busy just writing inspirational videos?
Well, I was busy with that project.
I
was
knew it, dude.
I
You're
was
spending hours in the day looking at
Yep.
trees.
Well, I mean, that's something I like to go. I'm just saying that video, I think, captured me in my essence, right? I'm a pool runner. You know what I mean?
Your essence is pretty bad because you don't clean your headband there.
No.
Exactly,
Even when
dude.
you went in the pool,
even
you
in
wouldn't
this
put it
new
under the
studio
water.
space, which happens to be a little bigger.
The essence is really.
You guys,
dude, it still
your essence
smells, dude.
Yeah.
Well, it's my lucky charm. It's one of the reasons why we're so hot on Twitch right now, and the reason why I'm a global viral sensation.
I just thought when I saw you in the pool, I'm like, oh, maybe he'll dunk his head. No, didn't.
It's also a Windy Boy covenant. You know what I mean?
I remember the story now, dude. So I'm at Barn. All right, Carlito's back, dude.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. Oh
Shoot, little Carlito's back.
Look how this back.
Oh my God! You guys can't see it in the chat, but there's a bald-headed little Hispanic-looking dude.
This is
looking through the door.
Huge concern, dude. This is a huge concern,
Dude,
We got to get that palm.
there's more
There's
than
like
we gotta
4
see guys.
guys
more
out
than
there,
one.
dude.
Yeah, he's brought his friends.
He's
I
brought
think he's
people
found you.
back, dude. I know, dude. I'm trapped in this room.
I'm just gonna pretend like we don't know each other. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I got lost. I'm in this room. If that's cool with you. He looks scary.
You're supposed-
You said he was little, but he's like average size.
I don't know, dude. I don't know why he goes
Super
by
scary.
Carlito. He's
And it looks
definitely-
like he has more than one person
as
with him.
I was just saying,
so it's kind of
he brought homies back with him, dude. So your plan is to act like you don't know who I am. Dude.
Who are you, by the way? Have we met?
I'm Travis, dude. You've known me since high school.
He's the good boy.
Do you have
you're
your
always
poem?
talking
Because now I'm
about.
freaking out. We got to fulfill our time.
Okay.
We definitely got to get out of here.
All right, here we go. Here's
What
my.
sucks this time, dude, is like they're not leaving the door. Like he's just posted. He knows he's.
Yeah. You can hide under one of these new tables.
All right, you guys ready? This is my sick poem. You ready?
Ready for it.
All right, this is from Srivatsava MK, June
Love
2017.
this guy.
It's a woman. It's called Money. I've seen changing people for money. I've seen dithering people for money. It's not good, but I've seen dying people for money. I've seen it burning people in sunlight for money. I've seen trembling people in cold for money. It's not Homer, but I've seen destroying homes for money. I've seen changing relationships for money, and I've seen surrendering people for money. It's not diet, but I've seen sleeping people without a meal due to no money. All I'm saying is get paid, know your worth, and don't let the big dogs tell you what you're worth. Get your money, dude. Call God. Call God.
Okay. So I just want to apologize to the chat for that.
That wasn't a.
He had
poem,
3
dude.
suits. I didn't realize this kind of confidence was going to come out.
What? This is
You're
just
acting like a totally different Gary right now.
How
Ten Al
so,
says
dude?
it's a loosely relevant Google search, which is what it felt like. It kind of felt like a loose Google search.
What are you talking about, dude? That's a deep
It
poem.
feels like you just typed in money poem.
I feel like you weren't even
Poem
reading
about
anything. I
money.
think he was just doing a flex, dude.
No.
I don't think that was even
Oh,
written
you think
out.
you think you just riffed that?
I think
That's
you riffed it,
fantastic.
dude.
If you've just riffed that, that's amazing.
No.
You made up some weird Russian name.
No, that's about about getting paid, dude. Knowing your worth, homies. Which is I'm all about that now. I'm
The
not.
Japanese racist guy says he enjoyed it.
He gets it, dude. That's art. You guys honestly are not vibing with my vibe right now. You guys are all. You don't get it. You don't get the journey of being a producer. You don't get the work I put in. Watch that video. You see me grind on the daily, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I don't like that little smirk you just made when you said
What?
grind on the daily.
I
Like,
grind
you
on the
seem like
daily.
you're enjoying it, saying it a little too much.
I'm just saying I thought we were a team, and now I know I need to take care of Gare Bear. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna definitely try going outside and just looking at trees in a circle. See what
Turn
that
in a
does for
circle,
me. See
dude.
if that makes me feel any better. See if that makes me get some money.
Skate away sometimes.
I can't.
Skate away.
I only know how to surf.
Okay, well, surf away sometimes. That's a big one. You notice at the end I just kind of skated away.
Skating is like a lesser sport, so I just didn't ever thought to learn it.
No, it's one of the more difficult sports you'll ever try. Can you kickflip?
Yeah, I can kickflip on a surfboard.
You're gonna really flex that right here, right now, dude.
Yeah, have you ever seen it?
Nope.
I've never seen it done before because I'm the only one that can do it.
Why is there no video? That's the
Proprietary.
first question I'll ask.
Proprietary. I don't want people to learn how to do it.
So you're saying like you wouldn't even let me watch you do it?
I'd let you watch, but I wouldn't let you like draw it or something.
I don't want to draw it. I want to film it. Dude.
I'd have to make sure you were like pretty drunk so you didn't remember because I don't want you to be like, this is how he did it and explain it to other people. I don't want you doxing me. So basically, actually, you probably couldn't. No.
You're gonna let me see you kickflip a surfboard.
We're gonna need to see that.
That's not something that I
You're not gonna get out
truly
of that.
don't think you can do that, dude.
I can't do it. It's under an NDA.
Just the entire trick for
Yeah,
you.
I have my surfboard. My surfboard's signed an NDA.
You're gonna need to see that NDA.
The
Surfboards
surfboard's
don't know
NDA?
how to
Yeah.
sign NDAs.
I signed
dude.
it for
It's
him.
an inanimate
But it was
object,
under. It was.
dude.
You're bored.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how many? If you had suits there, were there suits? Guys in suits?
It was just me. The surfboard had one suit.
I don't know if that's legit.
The surfboard had one guy in a suit, but we negotiated.
Okay. So he brought.
Yeah, I was like, how do you know a guy in a suit? You're just a surfboard. And
Probably gonna
the
have
guy
to-
in the suit was like, eh. And I was like, whoa.
Probably gonna. Did he go? Tss?
No, he just went, eh.
Oh, and that got you?
Yeah.
And you kind of froze up?
Well, I was like, whoa, I don't have a guy in a suit.
Tinal said he caught the vibe of the poem. I think honestly, you guys were just missing it, dude. It's about knowing your worth. I'm trying to inspire you, dog. You know, I'm looking out for you, man. I'm ahead of the pack to try to set the standard for all the homies behind me.
I'm just gonna say, dude. Ever since was it Snapchat or TikTok? I'm blanking. All I'm saying is, Sleepy Gary, you got this viral fame. It went to your head, dude.
I wouldn't say
First
so.
one to say it went
Should
to
take
your head.
antibiotics. But we got to get out of here. We
Yeah,
gotta we got to table everything.
I
We
knew
got
we
to table. Little Carlito's here to beat you up.
Yep.
So we got to.
He still hasn't left.
Yeah.
No,
he's
he's
out
got
there,
more.
so-
Actually, there's more people now. I think there's 10 people outside. So,
Yeah. So
this
let's
is going
go
to be a
ahead and-
concern, but we got to go.
Let's hit that outro and we'll try to sneak out of here. Let Travis take care of whatever. he's dealing
Instagram,
with.
TikTok.
Check us out on LA Guys on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, any social media is just LA Guys Podcast. You can check us out. And Twitch is every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Thanks for showing up. We really enjoy you in the chat.
Sick.
Oh, hey, what's up, little Carlo? Hey,
Dude, get away from me.
I don't
dude.
know that
Stop,
guy.
Stop.
We don't know
dude.
him.